Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Oh my gosh, I look like a freaking Asian boy in this like hairstyle. But anyway, today's video we are going to try on her Miss Universe makeup routine. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I don't have all of her products that she has on the video, but I will try my very best to copy the way she has applied it. Like literally, like we're gonna be doing step by step. Now before you guys die to boredom, let's go ahead and start. Okay, you guys already know that I don't have video editing skills, so what I'm gonna do, oh my gosh, I'm something else. I'm just gonna show you guys like this. Is that okay? Should, because you don't have any choice.
Hey everyone, it's Kat here. I'm going to show you how to do my Miss Universe glam. This is exact look, or pretty much the same of what I did for my coronation of Miss Universe that happened last December. First off, starting with skincare. Usually, I like to just use a micellar water just to cleanse my face after washing my face.
Okay, so the first thing that she did is that she washed her face and she's going to clean her face again with micellar water. I have that before, but now I don't have it anymore. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to use a wipe. So this wipe is from New Face. And this is called the Prep and Glow. It's going to cleanse, exfoliate, and hydrate. So it is a one dual-sided cloth. Alcohol-free, oil-free, paraben-free, and hypoallergenic. So you can see on the other side it kind of has like ridges, perfect for exfoliating. And it smells so good, oh my gosh. And the other side is like smooth, so just gonna go ham on that. I just washed my face too, just so you guys know. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I actually haven't tried this before. I know that New Face, some of their products they're taking out on Ulta. They're kind of famous for that device that you use at home, like lifting. The second part, she said, she uses like a serum. Now there's like a tiny little pop-up that says like facial oil. So I actually have two options here. I have the Gem Serum Radiance Drops. And then I have the Miyako Brightening Oil. And I actually love the Miyako facial oils. My face is oily, but this one is more of like a dry oil. It's the type of oil that really, your skin really drinks it. That's the reason why I like it, so I'm gonna use this one because I absolutely love it. Just gonna put it right here. I drag the leftover product in my neck and in my hands because if your face is tight and your hands are not like, you know, youthful, then you're gonna get busted.
That has a green tint because I just feel like you hit two birds with one stone.
Now, I don't have any under eye cream. I do have one before and it was actually from Juice Beauty. And if you guys have not tried that under eye cream yet, oh my gosh, it is amazing because if you have anyone in the family that has like a mature skin, like really wrinkly around the eye area, use that one and in seconds you will see like the magic. It plumps the skin and it's not like one of those eye creams like when you like smile like that it crumples. That one, no. A lot of people have been asking me like, oh my gosh, am I gonna look the same after using that? Because you can really see like it's very lifting. It's like magic.
Pop ointment, I've been using this since I was in high school. Just on the lips, for pageantry and for shows. I love makeup. I love the Fenty primer just because I feel like it's moisturizing. Just a few pumps and then just work it around the face.
So I don't have her lip balm as well, but I will show you what I have been obsessed with lately. You guys know that my lips are crusty ass 24/7, but once I have met this product, it changed my life because the EOS didn't work for me, the Burt's Bees didn't work for me, but this one, this is from Chapstick, and it's actually like their duo snap change rearrange thingy, so it kind of looks like this. So this one, I haven't really opened that yet, but you can choose if you just want for now, and then you can change the flavors or whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at describing things. Like, this is an amazing video to watch, like, shit. Okay, I can't put it back right now because I'm like nervous because it's filming, so just gonna put that there. Like, I'm telling you, you guys should try it. I have tried EOS in the past, kind of, speaking of EOS, definitely looks like this. I have tried EOS in the past because everybody's like all about it. I tried it and I don't know why, it just didn't work out for me. And for my primer, I will be using the Smashbox Photo Finish. This is the Color Correcting Adjust. And the reason why I picked this one up is because earlier she used something that has like a gray tint into it. And I was like, you know what? This is doing the exact same thing, and this is actually for all over the face. So I'm gonna go ham on that. I mean, not really ham, just a tiny bit. And just slather it on all over my face.
Foundation, I love the NARS Radiant Foundation just because it has that really natural finish. Just gonna dab. I like to work from the center outwards.
Now, I must say, she actually has a good choice when it comes to the foundation, because that foundation is actually one of my favorite. It's long lasting, it covers really nicely, it's beautiful, and aside from that, it is very lightweight. It costs a little bit, it's like around 40 plus, like 44 or something like that, but it's worth every penny. But since I don't have that anymore, I will be using the JOA Yours Truly Foundation in Natural Beige. Now, same thing with the NARS. This gives you like a natural finish as well. I don't know if you guys could see that.
This is in Ginger. And I like to really aim towards just correcting what needs to be corrected again and trying to be minimal with product.
So I have the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C9. This one has a big doe foot applicator, and it's just going to apply a little bit of that. I actually don't like applying too much concealer under my eye because you guys know me, like my under eye has like so much crease, like whatever you put on is just like, you know. She's putting it on the sides of her nose, so I'm gonna do the same thing.
This is the Huda Beauty Pound Cake, and underneath the eyes, I am going to bake from my eyeshadow.
So now we are going to bake just like exactly what she did, and I will be using the blended face powder from Clinique, and this is the 03 Transparency. And nobody talks about this product, but it's actually really, really good.
So the first thing I like to do is I like to take like a champagne-y highlight color that's not too shimmery. I like to drag that on my brow bone. This is an eyebrow palette that's really affordable, and I just take it and I start to map out the shape of where I want my shadows to go.
Okay, so she mentioned that she actually used a brow palette, but I tried to look at the brow palette that she's using. All I can ever see is like the Charlotte Tilbury. Maybe she's just using that as like a mirror, I'm not so sure. But I think that the first ever Naked palette would be perfect for that, because she mentioned that what she put under her brow is something that's like not too shimmery, but it's more of like a champagne shade. Now the shade called Sin or Virgin, you can either use any of the two, would be perfect because it's more of like a satin finish. I think that's what she's referring to. So I'm gonna go ahead and combine these two together. I honestly don't like to put anything shimmery on under my brow bone. I like to use something like matte as well. And now we are going to get the shade called Buck. This is a beautiful brown color, and just like what she did, we are going to like slant it all like that.
I'm gonna take a mixture of these two colors here.
I'm gonna be mixing these two shades together and intensify my outer V.
NARS Velvet Shadow Stick just all over my lid. This is my favorite shadow. This one right here, it's called Casablanca, and I'm just gonna get it with a finger, just slap it on, and then.
Now, I don't have like a shadow stick, but what I have is actually something similar to the color that she has used, and it also has like a creamy texture, and I'm talking about the e.l.f. Smudge Pop. Now, this is actually very beautiful. It is actually in the shade Brownie Points. Is it focusing or no? Sorry about that. Okay, there you go. Let me show you guys. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so I'm just gonna grab that product. It may not be the exact, but it's gonna be doing the same exact purpose. So it's still under like the color scheme that we're going for. So I'm just gonna use my dense brush. and just go ham on that.
The Urban Decay 24/7 liner, and I'm just going to accentuate my lash line. And this color is Bronze Bell. It's the one that I used in both my national pageant and in Miss Universe, just over where I've put that gold already.
I do own some of those glitter eyeshadows from Stila, but none of them kind of like matches the shade that she used, and the closest thing that I can think of is this Morphe metallic shadow in the shade Flare. It's actually so beautiful. This was, I believe it was like limited edition, like around Christmas time.
I just have these pair of 3 lashes, so I really am a fan of like wispy natural lashes, and if I want to go bolder, I'll use 2 lashes on top of each other. Put on a good amount of glue, second pair going on.
Now, some of you guys know that I am completely obsessed with false eyelashes, and most of the eyelashes that I have is actually pretty dramatic. Even the most natural looking ones that I have was actually so dramatic, and I was thinking in the back of my head, like, I know I have some very natural false eyelashes, and I was right. So after watching that, I went straight to our room. We have like a stock room, and then in the very back, I have like a little paper bag right here that is actually filled with a box of lashes. Now, there's a story behind this. Like what I mentioned, my type of false eyelashes is like the extremely way beyond dramatic ones, like the ones that really scare you. So my sister, the last time she visited me, she actually gave me some false eyelashes, but don't get disheartened if you're watching this. It's actually not my type, and she told me, like, you're so ungrateful. So I didn't give it away. I just stored it, and I was thinking, like, you know what? I can possibly use this if I have some side gigs or whatever. So I didn't give them away or throw them or anything like that. I just kept them, and I still have every box that you gave me. So yes, I'm grateful. She probably didn't like my reaction when I saw the lashes, and I'm like, I didn't say anything, and she just said, like, you're so ungrateful, and I'm like, what? So I have it right here, actually very similar to the one that she has. So you're probably wondering where to get this. If you live in the Philippines, it's in Divisoria, girl. Okay, it won't focus. Okay, perfect. Now that it's focusing, you can clearly see how natural these are. Let me get the ones that I have here. They are exaggeratedly dramatic. You may like it. I personally like it, but hold on. Ready? Boom. 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 These are like very dramatic lashes, but every time I wear them, it's just normal to me. Let's compare it like side by side on what's the difference. Friends, see that? And not a lot of people like that, but I love dramatic lashes. First of all, when you wear like dramatic lashes like these, okay, even just wearing them alone, you can get away with like just that, like the whole day. You kind of feel like you're the shit, you know? So the reason why I also love these is because if you have like a bad eyeshadow day, this will save your life, because it almost like covers it, you know? Moving on. Instead of like, honestly, instead of like doing 2 layers, just get something that's like fluffy enough, you know what I mean? Okay, now that you guys know that I'm a lash whore, let's talk about the glue, because I was like about to apply the lashes, but let's talk about the glue that I will be using today. Now, this is the only glue. I mean, I have my top 4 eyelash adhesives. If you guys wanted to know, I'll probably make a separate video, but let's talk about this one first. Now, I don't have any good experiences with the duo eyelash adhesive. That's why like I wanted to show to you guys this holy grail of mine. And this is called the Kiss Lash Strip Adhesive or Strip Lash Adhesive. I do not run out of this product. It's so good that even if you cry, your lashes will stay. I use this for weddings. I mean, brides cry most of the time. They get all emotional, right? But this is tried and tested by me. Like, I get it, like, I'm not famous, I'm not popular, probably like, but for once in your life, trust a stranger. This is so good. Like, I can't even stress it enough. Okay, let's move on to the second pair. Kind of like to do that first before I apply these lashes. Now, the strip of this one is actually very wonky.
I'm gonna take a combination of those two colors again. Just like smoking out that bottom.
Then she also added some liquid liner on the inner corner of her eyes.
Kind of mix it up. Time to dust off my fallout powder. I like to do this with like a sheer powder. This is the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Powder. I kind of like it when my under eye has a little bit of a glow or like a brightness to it. Does that make sense? So I just took a little bit of product and then I'm just camel color. What I like to do to deepen like the shape of my eyes too is I like to go in here and just kind of start to kind of fake definition.
So I am going to dust off my under eye as well. So we are going to get something like luminous, but I think this is the closest that I can get, and this is from Becca. It is the Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder, and since this is for an under eye as well, I thought that, you know what, this might work. So we're gonna grab a tiny product, and the brush that I'm using right now is from Revlon, and this is their powder brush. Been obsessed with this lately. So we're just going to like, so this is the highlight that I will be using, and I'm going to place that first on the bridge of my nose, just like that. And then after that, I'm going to get my Brow Fix Brow Kit from Milani and use the brow powder to contour my nose. And I'm going to get the shade right here to apply that.
Aside from shimmer, there's more shimmer, obviously. This is a Laura Mercier palette, and I mixed these two colors here. It's like a pink and like a soft gold. And then I'm just brushing the highlight, actually almost near my eyes, so just here. I don't want to drag it down here because I think, well, for me, that makes me look like I have apple cheeks.
You know what, I have not tried any Laura Mercier product, but I badly wanted to. But today I will be using the highlighter from Physicians Formula, and the shades that I will be using today is Champagne and Rose Gold because it's kind of similar to the one that she's using in the video. So we're gonna mix them together. If you guys have not tried Physicians Formula highlighters, guys, you better. Wow, you've better. You better try it because it's so good. It really is so good.
Those are a love-hate relationship. I like the fluffy brow look. I always find, even with eyeshadow, start off light, and then once you've mapped out the shape and exactly know where you want to go, then make it dark.
Let's go for the bushy brow because that's like the concept of this one.
Brows is this K palette. Just adds a different little touch of dimension. Bam, I have brows. Big Duo eyelash glue. I'm going to tap it and then I'm going to brush through my eyebrow. And then into the shape that You want your brows to stay.
So to get that hair-like strokes, I'm gonna be using this product from Lottie London. This product is called Arc Rival, and it's perfect because it really gives you that microbladed effect. That's the reason why it kind of looks like that. Legit looks like a microblade or like that needle. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill the rest of my brow till I'm satisfied. Product right there. Let's go ham on that.
Lip liner, no matter what lipstick color I'm using. This is something that you can definitely do. This is the color that I actually wore for my nationals in the Philippines. It's called Crown and it's by Brightening.
So the lip liner that I will be using is from Bella and it's called Perfect Brown, and oh my gosh, I love this liquid lipstick color. It is the brownest, chocolatiest, brownest liquid lipstick that you'll ever see in your life, but it's not everybody's type. It's called Slay Tan, and the color is just, I tried to find a dupe for this one, but I haven't seen any dupe yet. So if you guys have an idea on what, or if you can find any dupe for Slay Tan, please let me know, because this is that liquid lipstick that I bought without any discount. I'm telling you, like, as soon as I saw this, like, I was in love. I wouldn't really compare it to, see how chocolatey that is? It's so beautiful. So if you guys have seen like an exact dupe for that, then please let me know. So for my lip liner, I actually like putting it all over my lip area. So the shade that she used is actually a little lighter than this one, but this is the only brown shade that I have. The rest of the browns that I have are like so dark, you won't like it. I do like it, but like some people don't.
And then I'm going to show you guys the red lip that I used for coronation for Miss Universe. This is Stunna by Fenty. I'm going to take this off. So that is the red lip. Last two setting spray. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. This is my Miss Universe glam look. The same makeup that I did for myself for the coronation of Miss Universe. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned a few tips and tricks. Bye, guys!
She said like if it's a little too brown for you, you can grab like a NARS Velvet Lip Glide, but mine is a, like, it has like a different scenario, so I'm going to try to use the Night Together. I know it's not red, but like, see, put a little bit of that. Let's see, can mute it out a little bit. Girl, this Smashbox liquid lipstick is so intense, like you can't tame the color. This is what I do to just like avoid contamination of my like liquid lip products. Every time after I eat, and if I would like to apply, I always like clean the applicator like that, just to make sure that it's like really clean. And then after that, going to put it back in. Sometimes I spray like alcohol in there and like, there we go. Now it is time for the red lip. Everybody loves a red lip. Personally, almost everybody loves a red lip. Personally, I don't. And that is only because I feel like every time I wear a red, I don't look classy and beautiful. I feel like I look like a hoe. But the red liquid lipstick that I have here with me is from Urban Decay, and it is in the shade Crimson. Just take this out. that is pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I definitely did enjoy recreating her look for today, and congratulations again, Kat. You make us all proud. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.